Aaron here from A&B Horror Movies, and I thought I would change things up a little bit and do a video where I talk about some of the newest movies I've added to my collection, specifically Scream Factory. I have a stack of new Scream Factory films right here. Let's talk about it. First up, I've got Raising Cain from 1992, starring John Lithgow and Lolita Davidovich. I don't really remember much about this film, to be honest. It's been quite a long time, but I do remember he's a stay-at-home dad, has multiple personalities, and a little bit of an obsession. And as it says on the cover, I am me, and I am him. Raising Cain. I also have Sleepwalkers from 1992, a little bit of a strange mother and son relationship from what I remember. They're shapeshifters and they turn into cats. On the back, it says it's the most frightening Stephen King movie yet. Maybe back in 1992, but I think that is debatable. If you've seen Sleepwalkers, what's your thought on this film? I will say some fantastic artwork on this cover right there. Next, I've got Demon Knight. The Crypt Keeper is back with this fantastic film starring Billy Zane. This one came out in 1995. There's an ancient evil, darkness, demons, and a lot of comedy from what I remember. I can't believe I don't own a copy of this one, but now I do, and I can rewatch it however many times I want. The Demon Knight. Next up, I have Jennifer 8 from 1992. Let's see, Andy Garcia, Uma Thurman. There's a serial killer. She's blind, and she's the only witness who has witnessed the murders, from what I remember. And I think she plays the cello. Jennifer 8 does have a cool slipcover. I haven't watched this one in years, but I remember it being quite entertaining. If you've watched it recently, let me know what you think. Next up, I have this classic, Death Becomes Her from 1992, 4K. Unfortunately, the disc is loose inside. I don't think you can hear that. So that's a little tragic, but can't wait to revisit this one in 4K. All I will say is just be careful wishing for everlasting life because you might not get exactly what you want. Um, Gosh, I don't know. A lot of fun. Goldie Hawn, Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis. Can't wait to watch this one again. Never gets old. Death Becomes Her. All right, next I'm going to switch things up a little bit and do a double feature with some killer animals. I've got Strays, Killer Cats, and The Pack, Killer Dogs. So The Strays came out in 1991. Gosh, it stars, I think, Kathleen Quinlan. Yes, Kathleen Quinlan. Basically, a couple buys a countryside home, and there just happens to be a feral cat population that lives nearby. Can't make it up. Strays. We need more killer cat movies, I think. And The Pack is a little bit more serious. This one is from 1977, I believe. And this tagline, as you can see right there, is they're not pets anymore. And this one is about an island where vacationers have abandoned their dogs. That's just sad. I mean, first of all, don't abandon your dog ever. But it sure does make for a great premise for a horror film. The Pack and the Stray. Next up, I've got My Demon Lover from 1987, starring Scott Valentine. I don't really remember this one, but my God, look at the back. There's demons, there's love, and Scott Valentine. Actually, don't really remember Scott Valentine, but it's kind of funny. Reading the summary on the back, it says that he turns into a demon when he gets really horny. It can't be that good, right? It's rated PG-13. So if you're thinking, but I guess anybody would thinking it's not that kind of a movie. My Demon Lover. Now, this one I have not seen. I do have a few in this stack that I haven't seen, and this one is called White of the Eye. It's from 1987. It's got David Keith. Let's see, David Keith and Kathy Moriarty. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. White of the Eye. There's a serial killer. Uh, if you've seen White of the Eye, let me know if it's any good because now I own a copy. Next up is another film I haven't seen, and this is called A Stranger Is Watching from 1982. It stars Rip Torn and Kate Mulgrew. And this is about a serial killer who lives in the New York subway tunnels, kidnaps a reporter and a young girl. And I'm guessing it's very harrowing, suspenseful, and hopefully not tragic. But there you go. A stranger is watching. Those subway tunnels can be scary. Next, I've got Death Valley from 1982, Peter Billingsley's first movie. You know him from A Christmas Story. There he is on the front, and you can see him right there on the back. Basically, a family is vacationing in Death Valley, and they come across a murder and the killer, and things don't end well. There you go, Death Valley. Next up, I've got Bug from 1975. And this is not to be confused with the more recent Bug with Ashley Judd. This one is exactly what you think it would be, and that is there are killer bugs. There's an earthquake, a crack opens in the ground, and killer cockroaches come out. And let's just say lots of killer bug mayhem ensues. See that? I think it's right in your ear. Yikes. Bug. I haven't seen this in a long time. I actually don't really remember much at all about this one. It does say it's the stuff nightmares are made of, indeed. Cool cover. Yeah. If you've seen this one, let me know if it's worth checking out. Next up, I've got Very Bad Things from 1998. I love this film. It gets so crazy in the final act. Awesome cast. Um, it's just so much fun. I haven't watched this one in, gosh, it's been a really long time, but I'm looking forward to giving Very Bad Things another visit, especially now that I own a copy. Piranha 2. Gosh, where do I start with this one? 1982, the mutated piranhas in this one happen to have wings that enable them to fly. How plausible is that? Sure makes for an awesome cover, though. Look at the artwork there. Takes me back. Always a fun watch. I mean, these films are sort of goofy to begin with. And now I have a Blu-ray upgraded copy of Piranha 2, The Spawning. All right, just a few more. I have Plague of the Zombies, the Hammer classic from 1966. I don't know how I did not own a copy of this until now, but I'm very happy to get this one and add it to my collection. Another one I haven't seen, Scream for Help from 1984. This one has stepfather vibes written all over it, and I do love the stepfather film, so I'm looking forward to check this one out. There's a little note on the cover that is kind of funny. It says, "First he tried to kill mother, now he's after me, but no one believes me. And if no one believes you, how can you scream for help?" There you go. Can't wait to watch that one. And lastly, I have Inseminoid from 1981. These aliens have been waiting millions of years to breed. Imagine that. Millions of years. These space explorers have no idea what's to come for them. No idea what's to come. Inseminoid. So there you have it. That's a lineup of the latest Scream Factory editions I've added to my collection. I took advantage of the recent Scream Factory sale, and I even have another package on the way, so stay tuned for more. As I mentioned, I wanted to change the format up a little bit and do a video all about new arrivals. If you like this and you'd like me to do more, please let me know. And as always, thanks for watching.